Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I hope you are doing well wherever you are around the world, and thank you for clicking on this video. So as you can see by the title, I am attempting another challenge, and this is actually I was so excited to do this challenge because, okay, let me give you a little backstory. So there is a Simma on Instagram, and I don't think she has a YouTube account, but I will link her Instagram account down below. And her Instagram account is called Simtastic Memes, and I can honestly tell you, it is my most favorite meme account. I love her memes and I love her humor. It's really funny, and she does this storyline, and her main character is called Karen, and Karen has a husband named Bob, and she has 6 children. She has 2 sets of triplets, and basically, because she's about to hit 10K, she decided to hold a Karen house competition. So we had to build a house for Karen, and yeah, basically that was the challenge. And I was so excited to do this because I was following the storyline for a very long time, and I love it. I genuinely love the storyline so much, as weird and funny as it is. But yeah, so I was very excited to create a house for Karen. And yeah, here we go. This is the mansion that I've built for Karen. Now, there are a set of rules which I will post up now. And yeah, I stuck to the rules, of course, and I tried to make it look as nice as possible. I think I made a mansion after quite a long time because I've been making a lot of small houses now, not mansions really. So it was quite fun making this mansion because I feel like my mansion making games have upped a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. You are the judge to that, of course. But yeah, it was really fun making this mansion because I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope you liked it too. It has already been uploaded onto our gallery, and the gallery ID is down in the description below. So yeah, I hope you do download it and enjoy playing with it, even if it's not for a Karen household. If you have a large Sims family, I think this will be very suitable for you. I actually did make a room for each of her children, and we will be going through that. Okay, you'll see why I say I stuck to the themes of the children later on when I say their names. And yeah, I also created a room for Karen and her husband. Unfortunately, I think it was yesterday, Karen's husband died. If you go to her Instagram page, in the highlight section, the whole of Karen's story is there. So if you catch up on it, you'll understand. And yeah, so unfortunately Bob died yesterday, and it is a double bedroom for Karen, but I'm sure she'll be able to still sleep in a double bed, so it's not a problem. But yeah, so Karen had 6 children. She had 2 sets of triplets. And yeah, as I said, I will come to the names in a bit. But yeah, I try to create as many rooms as I can, for all the children, and also including, your normal kitchen, lounge, and everything's also there. So as you already saw, as I was talking, I made the lounge area as soon as you enter the house, and now I'm making the kitchen area. Now, some parts of this video might be a little confusing because I changed a lot of the original version of the house. So I ended up cutting out a lot of the original, the part of the original video that I filmed, in order to show what I did at the end for the final version. Now, I did film a tour at the end, so you will be able to see the exact final product of the house. And yeah, now making a bathroom for downstairs. The rules were you had to create 3+ bathrooms. So since 3 was there, and I actually didn't realize that I should have created more, so I just ended up making 3 bathrooms, one for each floor. And yeah, so this is the bathroom, and this over here that I'm about to make is Karen's bedroom. I put Karen's bedroom downstairs, middle floor when you enter the house, because it was like the largest area I could find to put her bedroom. Instead of putting it upstairs, I put it in the middle floor. And yeah, this is what Karen's house looks like. I didn't really go for very funky colors for her bedroom. I just went for a simple gray color with brown walls, which I now notice looks a bit weird. I should have used gray walls. But yeah, that's what Karen's bedroom looks like. Sorry. Now, this is bedroom number 1, and this is also the first time that I used bunk beds. So I was very excited to use bunk beds. And yeah, it was quite fun making this, actually. I'm very excited to use bunk beds for the first time. Just a disclaimer, you can't actually put a dollhouse there and make the bed functional. So I had to remove the dollhouse at the end. And this room over here is actually one of Karen's children's room, whose name is Soup. The names get more funkier, by the way, throughout the video, and I love it so much. And yeah, so that was Soup's bedroom, and I also created, on both sides, I created the stairs, one that goes down to the basement and one that goes upstairs. Outside, I didn't really put much. I just put a pool and I put some trees. And yeah, potting plants, which I do add, is added in the basement. And the reason why there is a potting plant in the basement is because in the original Karen house that Simtastic Memes built herself, she gave an idea of what her basement looks like, and there were pot plants in her basement. And well, the basement was supposed to be weird, so I also added my pot plants in the basement, which you'll see later. Now, since Karen's family is big, I also added a very big table. Now, I joined 2 big tables together, which is why it's sort of glitching a little bit, but you can obviously change that. I didn't want to add 2 separate tables in separate places because that just is not family friendly. So I just took 2 big tables and squashed them together. And outside here, you can see I'm doing the terrain paints. I didn't film the whole process because obviously it takes too long to film both sides, and this video was way too long at the end of this before I started editing. So yeah, you can see the final product of the terrain paints. And yeah, so that is the middle floor done, I presume. I don't think I added any more at that current moment. No. Right, now we go to the upstairs. Now the upstairs holds 4 more bedrooms, which is 4 more children of Karen. Am I saying that correctly? I don't think I'm saying that correctly. I added some lights everywhere, which I didn't film as well because it's really tedious to film everything. And yeah, I added some decorations where the stairs are. And then I started on the second child's bedroom. Now this is Crayola's bedroom, and I stuck to the name Crayola and I made the bedroom very colorful. Also, you can see there's like 2 shelves in the corner. I wanted to make that area a library area, but I ended up changing it, which you will see later. And yeah, so obviously Crayola's room has to be very colorful, so I added very colorful rooms. There you can see in the corner that was the finished library that I wanted to leave there, but I ended up changing it and put it in the middle. Now that room that you just saw that turned green is the next person's bedroom, which was Cucumber's bedroom. And the third bedroom, if you can see in the corner, is Spaghetti's bedroom. And the fourth one in the other corner is Plant Holder's bedroom. You'll see it at the end in the tour. And yes, I love the exquisite names. Cucumber is my favorite name, which is why the entire room was green, and it was my favorite room to build. And yeah, again, you will see it at the end tour more clearly. I didn't film all the bedrooms because they basically had the same layout, and if I kept it in, this video would have been about half an hour long, and I don't think that is very, I don't know, it is time consuming. yeah, anyway, so yeah, that is what the second floor, the upstairs floor looked like. And yeah, I think now we're about to go to the basement just now, I think. Yeah. Now we go to the basement. Now, the basement was very hard to make, in my opinion. I actually sized it down a little bit. Now, I don't have a lot of packs, so I couldn't really add a lot of weird stuff in the basement. So, you'll see at the end how I tried to make it weird. At first, I made the basement look pretty normal. Then I realized that I had to actually make it really weird and add stuff that would make it weird. And yeah, so I ended up changing that a little bit at the end. A little bit, not too much, just a little bit. Now this is the last kid's bedroom, and I added it downstairs because it's the basement, and basement areas are usually dark. And this kid is apparently an emo kid, according to the storyline. And this kid's name is Bidet, or Bidet. I really don't know how to pronounce it, but that is the kid's name, and I presume you know what Bidet means. So I'm not going to go down that line. But yeah, Bidet is basically a little bit of an emo kid. So I had to add his emo corner. And you will see that in the original Karen house that Simtastic Memes had, she actually did have an emo corner for Bidet. So yeah. I also actually, this house was very expensive by the time I finished it. I know you can use cheat codes to get money, but it ended up being 175,560 simoleons, and I changed it a little bit. I cut down some stuff. I couldn't do a lot. I only got it down to 166,811 simoleons, but 9,000, almost 9,000, I think, is actually quite a lot in my opinion. So I was quite proud that I managed to cut down so much money. But yeah, that was the original version of the basement. But now you can go straight to the tour. I added a Christmas tree in the middle, as you can see, because the entrance area looked very bare. So yeah, and that's the dining room, of course. That's Karen's bedroom in the corner. I ended up changing the windows and adding some clothes there. That is bathroom number 1, or the bathroom on the middle floor. This is Soup's bedroom, of course. Upstairs, if we go straight upstairs, from the stairs, we go into a lounge area upstairs. We go into Crayola's bedroom, and as you can see, my favorite bedroom in the corner, Cucumber's bedroom. This is obviously the library that I added with the 6 chairs for the 6 children. As you can see nicely, Cucumber's bed. This is Spaghetti's room. This is the bathroom on the second floor, and that is Plant Holder's room. I know I should have added more plants there. I didn't realize that at the end. But yeah, this is the basement. I tried to make it look as weird as I could, but I really couldn't go too far. As you can see, I added a bar area, I added a piano, and, you know, tried to make it look as weird as I could. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do follow us on Instagram. It's linked down below in the description, where I'll be posting pictures of this house during the week, and also catch up on updates. Subscribe to our channel and like this video if you enjoyed it. Bye bye!